Hello, my name's Bailee Hill and I am from Grantsville, Utah. I am applying to be a snow ambassador, so let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am 17 years old and I am currently attending Grantsville High School. I will be graduating this May and I could not be more excited to attend Snow College in the fall. I love to get competitive. The past few years I've participated in 4 different sports, my favorite being track. Last year I placed in region and was able to make it to state, so that was pretty awesome. I also have loved being a part of student government. I've been in it for the last 3 years and I love being able to meet new people and help them get involved. I am definitely a people person and like to push myself out of my comfort zone. I tried out for the play this year. I cannot sing, and that was definitely a fun experience, and I'm still enjoying it. I also love fun socks. They're my favorite thing. I'm wearing some right now. They're pretty cool. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. The second question was, why do I want to be an ambassador at Snow College? Well, I have been involved with different leadership positions since 6th grade and have absolutely loved it. It's become a passion of mine to be involved and help others get involved. And then I got into high school and I was like, oh, I have this dream of being a student body officer, and I was able to achieve that, and I've been one for the past 2 years. And then after a while I just knew, I was like, I want to keep building on my leadership skills past high school. I just didn't know how. And then I found out about these ambassador programs at different colleges, and I knew that was like the perfect thing for me. And so I just found a college that I really liked and felt like I should go to and decided to apply. So that's why I want to be a snow ambassador. The third question was, what makes me unique as a leader? And I would definitely say my leadership style. I firmly believe in not finding an excuse but in finding a solution. In the past 3 years of me being in student government, people have always been like, oh, we don't need to make those extra posters, it's going to take too much time and I don't have time to get people together for this activity, we should just drop it. And I've been like, no guys, we can do this. And so most of the time I'll gather a team and we'll go and I'll be like, hey, let's make posters for this so we can make the commons look great for Spirit Week, and then like, let's go get a team together because I know there's people out there who want to participate in this activity. And we've ended up having a lot of success from finding those solutions rather than just giving up on the idea. I also believe that everyone on the team has value. When you find people's strengths and you put them to use, they not only enjoy being involved, but it helps the team be even more successful. And then that way you walk away from an even better time. I also like to get to know people and have fun with them. That way people walk away from the experience thinking, I want to do that again. Okay, the next question was, tell you about a time that I've been proud of myself. So this year I decided to take AP Calculus, which is definitely a hard class. It's the first class I ever thought I was going to drop out of. And I thought I was pretty decent at math, but this class is definitely pushing me. And so I've been trying to work with the teacher, my other students, to do good. And then I got my test scores back and I was getting a score that I'd be passing the AP tests with, but barely. And I didn't want to be barely passing because I knew there'd be a chance for failure there. And so what I did is I decided, okay, I need to push myself, I need to set a time aside, so I'm always doing the homework, which is optional sometimes, and I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. And then I got my most recent test score back, and it was the highest score possible you can get on the AP test. And I was so proud of myself to see that the hard work I was doing actually paid off. Next question was, when have I had a conflict with a boss or fellow worker and had to resolve it? So my sophomore year, I was the sophomore class historian, and me and my fellow officers would always have to meet together to plan different activities, but our president would never show up to these things, and he'd always say he could make it, and then he just wouldn't show up, and so we were all getting super frustrated because it's not easy to plan things with 4 people, let alone the 2 or 3 that were showing up. And so we decided we needed to sit down and have a talk and talk about how all 4 of us needed to work on our communication better. And once we did so, we were able to get the help we needed when someone couldn't make it, and then we ended up having a lot more success that year. We even ended up winning Spirit Week as a whole, the best competition of the school year, because we were able to talk it out and fix our problems and become successful. So that was pretty awesome. So now it's my little spill about what I would say if I was trying to recruit someone to Snow College. So Snow College is the perfect place to further your education past high school. There are plenty of classes for you to try, and if you're uncertain about your major, then you can experiment and find what you really love to go into. It's also a small school, which means there's more one-on-one time with the professors, and you're not drowned out by the hundreds of students in a class. The professors are even known to give out their phone numbers so you can contact them for help outside of class, which you would not get at a bigger university. There's also always activities. There's fun dances and fun things outside, and you just get to meet tons of people, and it's so fun. Speaking of people, you might even get to meet the one. My parents met at Snow. I have an aunt and uncle who met at Snow. Snow is just a magical place. It also has a very low tuition, which means you get to save money for your later education and get better off than other students who are starting off at bigger universities. Snow College also has a very big success rate, and it is the best college in Utah and one of the best colleges in the United States. They help you succeed at college and at achieving your dreams, and the atmosphere is just an atmosphere of success, and everyone wants to go there so that they can succeed and get a college degree. And so that's my little spill about snow. I hope you enjoyed it.